They'll try the run. Running into the open space. There he goes. He finds enough daylight and gets it out across the 45, out of bounds at the 47, and a big run there.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Jukes his way for more.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Runs through the tackle. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. The Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
They'll leave it with him. Fighting off the defender. And runs through another one. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing.
Got some room into the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The run from the shotgun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. Running to Green. Past the sticks and still on his feet. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. And the Cougars can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
They're working that left side. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Plows through the defense. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. The Cougars pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll ride the hot hand. Powers through the defender. Open space at the 25. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Inside the 35. Finds a crease at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Wants to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Houston. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. To the ground. He's got it again. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, there's an alley to the left. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cougars!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he...
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, and a move. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Makes one man miss. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. The Cougars kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Cougars, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Quick completion to the right. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Dumps it off in the flats. On his feet. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Busts through behind his pad. Touchdown, Houston. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. They'll give it to the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Back open in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. Still running at the 40. Turning it on. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Cougars have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to fire. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple completions back-to-back-to-back, almost throws a pick.
At the 45 on his way. He's running free down the middle. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of...
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll move the wide receiver. Going right to work up top. Quickly complete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Gets it out fast. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He's got him this time. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Quick step and go. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. The snap sets up to throw. Touchdown, Houston. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
And with that, the season comes to a close.